Hello everyone. Today, you know, it's getting cold, in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and also from tomorrow, officially, the fall starts. Okay, tomorrow will be the first day of fall in 2020. So since it is getting cold, be careful. Do not catch the cold, and also there is a COVID-19. So it's, it may be worse than ever. Okay, so please wear the mask. Whenever you go outside, and you gotta stay away. At least 6 feet away from the people. Okay, so please stay safe. And also today we are gonna talk about abbreviation. So abbreviation is more likely we use first alphabet of the words, whereas at the whereas at the to give us some kind of a short term of a words like a CEO. CEO stands for corporate executive officer, something like that. But in US, abbreviation is more likely, what is it? The words that contains the only first, alphabet of each word, right? But these days, in Korea, Korean teenagers are currently using, many abbreviation. Okay, so there are many different form of abbreviation actually. So while you are chatting with Korean, teenagers, you may see that bunch of abbreviation, which is short word using the first consonant for each word, or first sound, which is first letter for each word. So today, we are gonna talk about Korean teenagers abbreviation. Actually, to me, it is very. I'm actually new to this kind of abbreviation because or is that they are the new generation like you guys, right? They create the new words and new languages. Okay, and also many teenagers in U.S. or you use many abbreviation style of languages. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some what is a list of what is it Korean abbreviation, that are being used by Korean teenagers, and then I'm gonna explain what's the meaning of those. Okay, just hold on a second. I will open my PowerPoint. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. So Korean teenagers abbreviation. Okay. So there are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and these are consonant abbreviation. Okay. So okay, here we go. First one is 갑분싸. Okay. 기역 plus 아, and final consonant is biu. 갑. Okay. Biu plus u, final consonant is nian. Bun. This is double siot, double letters siot. So sa. Okay. Plus 아, 싸. 갑분싸. 갑분싸 means that 갑자기 분위기 싸해짐. It means that while you are talking to each other, you know during your conversation, sometimes there are pause, right? So you feel cold, right? So it explains, how they feel if there is a pause. Or there is another meaning of this, under the Korean, you know, atmosphere that somebody says, some weird, what is that, the issue or something like that. Then also, everybody think that it is very weird, okay, and then nobody can answer to it. So therefore there will be pause, right? So this is the situation that everybody become na or da, something like that. So that is 갑분싸. 갑자기 분위기 싸해짐. 갑자기 means that suddenly. 분위기 means that atmosphere or situation. 싸해짐, pause or cold. Okay. And next one is 복세 편살. 복세 편살 means that 복잡한 세상 편하게 살자. Okay? So just like this, 갑분사, they use first letter. 갑분사, okay? This is the same. 복, 세, 편, 살. Okay? Which means that 복잡한. It's very complex. Okay? 세상, current situation or world. Okay? 편하게. Comfort. 살자, live. Which means that, we are supposed to live comfortably because, the world is very complex and all complicated. Okay? So 복세 편사, if you say 복세 편사, then I don't care about bad situation. I don't care about what's that complicated situation. Just let it go. Yeah? Yeah? Feel comfortable. That's it. Okay? And you may, and also next one is 금사빠. You may see this many times. 금사빠, 금사빠, which means that 금방 사랑에 빠진다. So it said first letter 금사빠, right? 금방, suddenly you fall in love. Okay. So as it is, right? And you also see this word as well many times. 인싸. Okay, these days. Right? 인싸 means that inside. English inside. Which means the famous, kid. Okay? He's a famous kid. Which means that he is insa. Okay? And this is the opposite meaning of insa, asa, outside. Okay? Next one. No gem. No gem. It means that 재미가 없다. 재미가 없다 means that, it is not interesting. Okay? It is not fun. That's it. And 꿀잼. 꿀잼. 꿀 is more likely, actual meaning of 꿀 is honey. So what is the taste of honey? Very sweet. Okay? So 꿀잼 means that it's fun. It's very interesting. Okay? 잼 means that more likely 재미. Is it interesting? Or is it fun? Is it 그게 재미있어? Okay? So 꿀잼 means that sweet. What is that? Fun. So it means that very fun. Okay? And this may be the what is that? The words that only Korean has. Maybe if you guys have been to karaoke room or something like that, you will understand this. 코노. 코노 means that 코인 노래방. So no. Coin karaoke. If you go to the karaoke room, you to sing a song, to play the karaoke, you need to insert some coin. That's what it is. Okay, and in this case, 혼코노. 혼 means that 혼자, alone. Okay, 코인 노래방. Usually, many people together go to the karaoke, right, to have fun. But in this case, you go to karaoke alone to sing a song. Do you know why there are so many singers in Korean? Because Korean like very much to sing. So that's why karaoke is very famous and very popular in Korea actually. I know you know what this is. TMI, too much information. Okay. I think you have seen this kind of a word in Facebook. Actually, the post regarding the K-pop idols, right? And next, 취존. Okay, this is 취향, 존중. 취존 means that you respect what is his characteristics or his hobbies or his tendency. Okay, 취향 is kind of tendency, characteristics. Okay, and also you may see these two words very often while you are having a chat with a Korean friends, right? 여소, 남소. 여소 means that 여자 소개. 남소 means that 남자 소개. Okay, 여자 소개 means that like it's matchmaker. Matchmaker wants to introduce girlfriend to you or boyfriend to you. Okay, 갑툭튀. 갑자기 툭 튀어나옴. It means that it suddenly appears. Okay, so it could be a man, a person, it could be an issue, it could be anything. Okay, if also if you was that something that popped up while you are thinking about something that is a 갑툭튀. Okay, and I believe these words will be used very often, tremendously often. 푸사, it's a profile 사진. 푸사 means the profile photo. Okay, in Facebook. Okay, 배사, 배경 사진. 배경 사진 means the background photo. 사진 is photo, and 배경 is background. Okay, and profile is profile. Okay, next, 극혐. Yeah, they the Korean teenagers use this word very often. I've seen it many times in Koreans post in Facebook. 극혐 means that 극한 혐오, right? It means that 극한 is extreme, 혐오, hatred. Okay. 엽사, 엽사. So 엽기 사진, bizarre photo. 엽사. Okay. 비담. Yeah, you saw this, 비담, many times. If the, what is that? If you see the, profile of, K-pop idol, they say, 비담 or visual idol, which means that, who, the idol who is, what is that? The most pretty one in the, girl group, right? Or most, handsome, in a boy group, right? So this means that visual 담당. Visual means that it is as it is in English. Visual. 담당 means that kind of responsibility. Okay, 비담. And 고다비. This is kind of an expression of a situation. 고다비 means that 고구마, sweet potato. 먹었듯이 답답하다. You feel heavy when you have a sweet potato. So forget about the sweet. When you have a potato and stop, then you feel kind of heavy in your stomach, right? So it is the situation that you feel heavy and you have what is that kind of this, okay? You know, let's say you wanna what is that say something to someone about yourself, and he or she needs to understand what you're saying, right? If she or he doesn't understand what you're saying, you feel heavy, right? Something like that, right? And 더럽 means that the love, okay? But 더럽 is very kind of special, what is that, words, to Korean people, because actually, the 더럽 means that it's dirty, right? It's dirty. But in English, the love sounds like a 더럽, right? So that's why 더럽 is kind of hilarious in the world, in Korea, okay? And 순사, 순간 삭제. Actually, not 가, it's 간. 순간 삭제 means that what is that? He deleted post, as soon as he posted. That's what it is. So they delete something very fast, And umlan magui. Umlan means the kind of sexism, okay? And magi means the devil, okay? So he is a kind of pervert. Then we say he has a umlan magi, okay? 존잘. Yeah, I have seen many times that you guys also use this 존잘. 존잘 means that 존나 잘생겼다. 존나 is actually a bad word in Korea. But to express he is extremely handsome, they use bad word here. 존나 잘생겼다. I right now I don't want to expose the actual meaning of 존나. You know it, right? 솔크, 솔로 Christmas. So most people in Korea, most people wants to spend their Christmas with friends or boyfriend and girlfriend. But if you spend Christmas day alone, then that's what I'm supposed to say. 솔로 Christmas, okay? 솔까말, 솔직히 까놓고 말하면, which means that honestly. That's what it is, honestly. Okay? And this is the abbreviation using the first consonant. 이응, 지읒 means 인정, admitted. Okay? 이응, 기역, 리을, 이응, 이거래야. 레알, 이거 is this. 레알, it's real. Okay? If say real, or they ask if it is real. Okay? 기억, go. Okay? 비읍, 기억, 반박, 불가. Yeah, just like irrefutable. Okay? 기억, 시옷, 감사. 감사 means that thank you. Okay? Okay, that's pretty much it for today. And yeah, I'm still learning, to catch up the, what is that, new era of in South Korea. Okay, so I also, study about these kind of languages. Okay, because this is very new to me as well. Okay. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. Okay. And also, if you have any questions, please, what is that? Make a comment on my YouTube channel, okay? and also please like it. Okay. Okay. Have a great day, guys.